everybody. Welcome to another episode of This Old Mustang. At the end of my very last episode, I said, you know, this is the Everyday Guy channel. This is Joe's Six Pack channel. While we have, I think, nice cars, Andrew, T, okay, we're not running 9s or 10s. We don't have blowers on them yet. We haven't gotten to that point. But we're here to have fun. We have made modifications, and that's what this channel's all about. So if you've got a Mustang, you've done a couple modifications to it, you're thinking about it, this is the channel for you. Now, you guys probably all recognize this guy. He's been around in a couple episodes. That's T, all right? But we got a new guy over here, Andrew.
All right.
All right, man. Andrew's got a 2011 5-liter Coyote. Now, there's a story behind this car. And you were telling me when I met you. But first, let's take a walk around. And come on up here. What's going on with that grill? That's not stock.
Oh, I just got like a little aftermarket grill. I looked kind of plain. I didn't like it. It was kind of plain when I first got it.
So pony. You didn't want a pony on there?
Yeah, so I decided I just wanted it kind of unique, a little different.
Now, were you in the Marine Corps?
Actually, my wife was.
Oh, very good.
Semper.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Semper Fi.
Uh-huh.
Now, this is a wrap, right?
Yeah, that's a wrap on it.
Now, are you the original owner? Are you the?
Yeah,
You bought this brand new?
Original owner.
10 years ago.
10 years ago.
Wow. How many miles are on it?
235,000.
What? I had a 98 with 230. 235,000 miles.
235,000.
Wow. How's your chassis? You places? Any lower control arms, ball joint struts, all that stuff?
So I got I got odd-box suspension.
Mm-hmm.
I got adjustable A-arms. I'm sorry, adjustable A-arms. I got, let me see what else. One-piece aluminum drive shaft.
Oh, you do?
Shaft. Yes, sir.
What was the investment on that?
It's like about $500.
I need that. I need that.
Because the two-piece kept breaking, so I put the one-piece on there. Never had a problem.
Mine's clunking. I think it's going to break.
Rebuilt rear end.
Rebuilt differential?
Yeah, 373s in there.
You got 373 gears in this?
Yeah, 373.
Oh, shoot. A Coyote with 373 gears.
A 302 boss intake.
We'll take a look at that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
So the wrap, how long has the wrap been on there since you had it?
No, the wrap went on. So what happened? Okay, so the story behind the Mustang 2011. In 2010, they had the 4.6 liter.
Right, this body style, but still 3-valve.
But it was a 3-valve. So the 2011 Coyote came out. That's the first year that they came out with the Coyote motor. But that motor was the tested motor. It had
was
flaws.
the first year.
First year. So like all cars, it had flaws. Two things. One, the hoods would bubble here. All Ford's trucks would bubble in the front. So what I did, I sanded it down, put the wrap on it. But that motor, the original motor, blew. Wasn't racing, driving it, air conditioning on.
When you say it blew, what happened?
It blew the number 8 piston and
What, through the block?
no, it just burnt it up. It just
Put a hole in the top of the piston?
put a hole in it. So Ford,
How many miles were on it at that time?
63,000.
Did you have a 100,000 mile warranty?
No. So I was screwed because Ford wouldn't honor the warranty
Yeah.
because it was only 3,000 miles over.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
So I went bought another motor. So what they did, they replaced it with the 2015.
So, what year did? So how many years into it did you have it when that happened?
So when that motor went out, maybe 3 years.
Okay.
About 3 years.
Where did you go? Who did the 2015 Coyote for you?
So I took it to Ford. So when you take it to Ford, when you buy the motor from them, you pay about $8,000, but you get a brand new factory motor straight from Detroit. They put it in with a warranty guarantee, 3 years, unlimited miles.
Okay.
So it's 3 years, unlimited miles. That means as long as I can change the top end, as long as I don't change anything innards.
Got you.
I can put whatever on there, do whatever.
At 182, the cam phasers went on that. Nobody would fix them because of the high mileage.
Yeah.
So I got a motor with 75,000 miles on it. 12-month, 12,000 mile warranty, parts and labor. Guy stuck it, bolted it right in. It's been running great. It's still under a year. It was $4,300 total.
And that's. I wish I would have got it like that. But
Well,
Coyote motor, they cost.
you got it with the 0 miles on it.
Yeah, but now this the thing. So I had to wait before I could put a supercharger. I had to wait till the 3 years was up. So now the 3 years been up. So now I can do what I want to do to it. You know.
You got an extra $6,000 lying around for a supercharger?
Yeah, you got through the politics.
It took me some years to save it. My wife finally agreed and said, "Okay, you go ahead, babe." And so now I'm looking into a supercharger, but I might get it sprayed. I don't
Come on
know.
over here, Andrew.
Gotta listen to the wife, man.
Yeah, you gotta, you know.
They know
Now
it.
those rims are huge. They're 20 inches.
No, those are 19.
Those are 19s, really. They look taller than that. And you got low profile tires. It looks like you lowered it.
Yes, it's got lower springs on it. Lower springs. So yeah, I wanted the more aggressive look. I also, if you notice, I removed the back tail fin.
Okay. They have the little fin? Or
Yeah, it had the regular 2011,
Yeah.
2010 fin, and then I just deleted it.
Okay.
For me, I thought it made the car look more sleek.
Did you do this?
Yes,
I like that.
yes.
That looks kind of classy because it matches the paint of the car. It looks good.
Yeah, they pop, well, they glue on, but you know, you get those and they match the color. You just match the color of your car. You go get your VIN number.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that GT emblem is bigger. Look at that, Ant. It's actually got to be a good half an inch on each side, an inch diameter larger than the one that was on Johnny's car. And that was a 2012. Now we got giant tips out the back, so I'm guessing based on what I just heard when you revved it up,
Yes.
you got muffler deletes.
Yes.
No mufflers. How about
Well, actually, a couple of things happened with the muffler, right? So I put loud mouths on there. I had just deleted mufflers altogether, but right now I got high flow cats.
you got high flow cats
With cherry bomb mufflers.
with cherry bomb mufflers?
Yep.
Are there headers on this?
No.
Okay, you still got stock exhaust.
Still
man.
got a stock exhaust.
Okay. Let's walk around this side, you guys. It's clean. It's clean. It came up. Got a few scuffs back there, but hey, you can't drive around for 10 years. I mean, look what they did to me at Mr. Tire.
Now, mind
Somebody
you,
just scraped it.
this is an everyday driver, though.
So is mine.
So I drive this every day. I done went to Texas 6 times with it, no problem.
That's we from Texas.
Yeah, I'm originally from Houston, Texas.
Word.
So I bought a house
Word.
down here, and so every year, I drove it to Texas, and no problems.
Okay. All right, now pop the hood. Let's take a look at the new motor.
All right, you ready?
Come on over, Ant. This car's kind of scary.
I want him to let me do this again.
Yeah,
Well, you're going to redo that, right, Andrew?
Let me help you out.
I got the wrap.
Sweet Jiminy. And hit it right from this front here. Now that's a Coyote. There's no doubt about that.
So it's tuned.
It's tuned. And what tune is in it?
Let me see. I got my tune from well, hold on. God, give me a second. Like I said.
Got the BBK.
Yeah, I know, man. This is scary looking.
Oh, SCT tune.
It's a what tune?
This is a beast.
Oh, it's a Bama?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bama
so
tune.
Bama 93 octane.
Yes, sir.
Race tune.
Yes, sir.
Got your cold air intake here. That's a little warm. Little warm. You got your Boss 302 intake. And that's a high intake. And your runners are long. It's going to give you high RPMs. Might sacrifice a little low end torque, but you got 373 gears to make up for it.
Yeah. So it's kind of balanced out. I could have put, you know.
What the hell's going on here? What is this thing? What are these?
So I got a catch, oil catch.
Oh, you got an oil catcher.
catch can.
Got an oil catch can, but except the hoses, they don't make those hoses. They would collapse. So there, I ran piping through the holes on the inside. So now they stiff.
Yeah, and it did do what you needed to do.
Yeah. So they don't collapse.
Yeah.
Wow.
So it's kind of homemade, made shift. But
Did you put these blue on here?
No, that's the way they came. From
Really?
Ford.
That is awesome looking. Now, I'll say the same thing I always say. if you didn't know it was a 5 liter or a 302 cubic inch, that thing is as wide as a Chevy Big Block.
Right.
It looks like a Big Block, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the racing heads is on here.
Yeah, well, they had to make room for 4 valves per cylinder. And you got dual overhead cams in there, too.
Yes, sir. 32 valve.
Now, did you dyno this?
I dynoed it on the first engine, and it was a little right at 4.
To the rear
and then
wheels?
To the rear, and then when I re-dynoed it again with the new motor, I'm close to about 485.
Jesus. You gonna run them, T? I'm not.
About 485.
I'm only kidding.
We out here having fun, man. Why not?
Because
Let's see what they do. Let's get the
I'll be
video
looking.
and
I'll be
hear
looking
it.
at the back end of a Coyote from about 3 car lengths back. Okay, that's terrific, Andrew. I love it. Let's take a look at T's car.
Okay.
Anything else you want to point out to us?
I think that's it. If I think of something else, I sure let the channel know about it or any upgrades.
I have a feeling we'll have you back.
Sure. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
T. First thing I noticed is you got new rims and tires.
Yeah.
And
Well, I did mismatch for now, just so I can get the rims on. Cause my wife was on my ass. about
what do you
getting the
mean? You
rims
have
out
2
of the
different
garage.
brand tires.
Yeah, so it's
Oh, that's
Continental,
okay.
and then something else on this side, and then 2 different in the back. But my wife was on my ass.
Are they balanced? Did you balance them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they balance and everything. So I want to get all I forget what it's called, but Casper told me a specific tire. It cost me $700. That I should just get all 4 and square it away with that.
Those are meaty looking in the back.
Yeah.
And T, I can't help but to notice you got a black convertible. You had aluminum rims when I met you. You're not like trying to copy me here, are
Well,
you?
you're the one that told me. So
I
you're my old head. So you tell me what to do. That's right, man.
Please don't call me an old head.
Well, we ain't that far in age. Let's put it like that. But he tells me what to do, and I look at stuff, and I see that what you're saying is right, and you're not crazy. So I went and got the chrome on there as
Don't
opposed
the
to getting
chrome
black.
ones look great
Yes, it does.
on a black convertible?
As opposed to getting black, I got the chrome instead. So I give credit to you because you was in my ear, and you definitely
Do
bust
you
my
get
balls.
compliments on that?
Yeah,
People are like, whoa, that looks
Yeah.
great.
for sure.
All right,
So
now what happened here?
What I did, I had red on the top. The red faded out. So I wrapped it in black again. I got to go over it again. So it's not perfect.
Is this a GT 500 wing?
It is.
Okay, and
It
you
is.
got a
That's
great
a
deal
500
again off of Amazon.
eBay.
eBay. How much did you pay for that?
It was like 70.
70
70
bucks.
bucks.
If you got that on American Muscle, they went like $278.
It was like 70 bucks. And I just wrapped it. So basically I had to wrap red hair, and if you remember the last videos, red hair, I wrapped over the red because the red was faded. So I just figured I'd do it all black. I did the diffuser in the back.
Yeah, the diffuser wasn't there. Come back here.
Yeah,
I like that diffuser. If you've ever watched Nate Ryder, that one he gets from Brandon on Instagram. It's all metal, and they're like way big. They're super long and jagged.
So I primered that off. It was gray when I got it.
Look on the side here.
It was gray. It was matte gray when I got it. I primered it off, let it sit for a little bit, and then I painted it black. I was gonna wrap it, but I'm like, nah. Just
How
leave
much
it black.
did you invest in the diffuser?
The diffuser was same thing, 60.
Jeez,
Like
Guys on
$69.99.
I need to go to his site.
he's on a
I go
budget
to
bill.
eBay. I go to eBay.
All right, fellas, come on around this
So
side.
here's another thing too that I didn't have
Yes,
the last
man,
video.
did you get that?
We did carbon fiber canyons
That looks good. That looks good.
that I mounted. They were also 60 for both sides. I also have at home. I have side skirts. There's a side skirt. It has the vent.
Oh, you're
So
gonna
you
put a
get a little
vent?
bit-
You're gonna put a
yeah.
vent here?
No. Carbon fiber side skirts, but it has the vents here, 1 and 2. So that way, I still will get some more air.
You sure you don't want to leave that all black like that?
No, it's gonna be carbon fiber. Same thing like the trunk.
All right,
so that's gonna be
okay,
carbon
okay.
too. And let's tell the story because you're on the video.
Okay, let's tell the story because we're on the video.
I had a carbon fiber lip with the red
Underneath, I saw
splitter.
it.
And what happened was, I was coming from work. It was an animal in the road or something like that. So when I went over the hump, I went over the animal too. And the animal dragging, it definitely took the carbon fiber and all that off. that's how I
Tomorrow
lost
morning,
that.
I'm dropping it off. I got a gigantic chin spoiler going on there.
So
Mach
if-
1 style.
If you remember, the last time I came, I had my stock hood. It took all that off.
Have you decided just to play it safe and just leave it like this?
No, I have the.
You're gonna do it again.
I bought the same thing again. So I have all the carbon fiber again. I just haven't put it on yet while we filming the video. But the next time we do a video, I'll have everything on again, and I have the you connect it here so that way it holds it on, so that way it doesn't it won't move. When I'm
You
dropping.
have the steel rods.
Yeah.
Yeah,
braces,
the rise.
braces.
And, it,
And
they're also
hey,
carbon
T.
fiber.
Good going, man.
Yeah.
Finally freaking put a
So
pony on.
here's a funny thing about that. And Brandy gave me this. If you remember the last time we got
Oh.
I think she did say
she
that.
gave me the pony because she doesn't have a pony. She don't like the pony. But I have a LED one, so it'd be red. It's the same as that
All
thing,
right,
but
pop
it's
the
just
hood.
red.
Let's talk about any modifications we've done to the Cyclone.
BBK throttle body and spacer.
But you had the Diablo tune, and I could see
I had
it.
the Diablo too.
I could see a difference immediately. I mean, it was like it transformed the car. Okay. All right. Here's your cold air intake over here, and it's got your weather stripping, which hopefully is cutting you off from the hood.
Yep. It's been good. I haven't had
That's a
no
little
complaints,
hot,
no
man. That's a
complaints.
little hot. This is a 72 millimeter
Yep.
BBK throttle body,
Yep. And then the 72 millimeter spacer.
and you got the spacer too.
So the spacer.
Did you do all that
is
yourself?
through. Yep.
Very good.
It was raining that day. I went to the car wash over on Clementon Blackwood Road,
Mhm.
and I just put everything in.
And you
So-
put an we can't see it from where we're at, but you sent me a text picture of the X-Pipe.
I haven't yet.
You haven't put it in yet?
But what I was doing, I was going to wait till I get the headers, the long tubes. I have them on the way now. And then I was going to do everything at once so that way I don't have to keep going back. So I have long tube headers, BBK X-Pipe.
You have the headers.
Yeah. No,
Ready.
they're on the way. They're on the way now. So they should be here next week. I have the X-Pipe and the high flow cats. So I'm going to do all that at once. So that'll be on the next
I
time.
went
and
with
then I'ma
long
flash the
tubes,
tune
and
again.
I was telling you, shorties. And Andrew's got shorty. No, you don't.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, you're still gonna get some power. But
Yeah, but
long tube is just
that
you
kid
get
Chris
that
with the
top end.
2016, I think he was having trouble pushing all that excess exhaust down those long tubes because Johnny's car, the red one, had much more of a low-end grunt to it. That was a 2012 Coyote stock, pretty much stock.
Yeah.
And Chris's car was all kind of modified with a Lund tune, an air filter. You know, he had long tube headers, he had a boiler tack back. But when I drove his car, it felt like when you first mashed into it, it was kind of soft in the low end. Whereas Johnny's, if you remember, that thing just snapped and went.
Snap, yeah, that thing is ridiculous. So I know once I do the 3.73 on here, this car will kick ass.
All right.
My car needs top end. I'm good on the bottom, but if I can't get off the line at the top, I'm losing power, and you know I'm getting smoked.
All right. Do we want to do a little acceleration test, guys?
Let's try it out. I'll see why not.
Well,
Did I cover everything, T?
nothing else to do.
That's what I've done.
Nothing
so
else to
far.
do. Smoke a couple of tires.
All right, who goes first?
You and him.
I'm going to lose. I'm going to lose. Why don't I go first?
Our brakes was just grab traction, and you already just want something.
Yeah, he was on traction, but once it hooked, you could have stayed on it. I was going to go.
I could have stayed in it.
No, but it was.
We'll set it.
What you need to stop doing? What? Stop second guessing your car.
Yeah.
Just go.
No,
You second guess your car.
I did not feel comfortable. I was going 110 miles an hour, and the road started getting bumpy, and the thing's still accelerating, and it's starting to bounce around. I need heavy duty shocks.
See, with you, that's what you do. You second guess your car and shit, and you get off of it. Stay on it.
Look,
Stay
man,
on it.
my brake broke.
Because he spun. You would have cooked him. He caught up to you.
He would. I
what I'm
let
saying?
off the gas completely. If I'd have stayed in the pedal to the metal,
I know, that's
he
what I'm
would
saying.
not have caught up.
Don't
to
second
me.
guess your
He
car.
might have gained ground, but he never would have caught up.
All right. Well,
Oh, wait,
all right. No, we're good.
All right, Andrew.
I know.
You got a
spent-
rematch.
No, I
We
know
got
I
a
spent
rematch.
up, so I ain't worried about it. But look,
That's what I'm saying. His
no,
tire
look at my
spun.
brake though.
That's because you went by me. That's because when I let off, you freaking nailed into it 120 miles an hour.
Yeah, but it was already. I already heard it before.
Oh,
Remember I told you it was
when you
parked
got in
there?
front of me, I
You
could.
got on it, you can hear it.
Yeah.
When you
I
got.
could hear. I didn't know what it
Oh
was.
man, that's bad. Okay, well, let's sign off right now.
All right.
Unless you want to film taking the tire off.
No, we don't want to do that.
Hey guys, my heart's still beating a little fast. I don't like going 110 miles an hour on that road. And this guy, after I let off, he goes by me by 140 miles an hour. I mean, jeez Louise. But that was a lot of fun. Obviously, you and I need a rematch. T, get the damn gears.
Yeah. That's what I need.
But I think I jumped you a little bit because I was nervous. So, whatever. We had some runs. We
Had some
burned
fun.
We burned some rubber. We had some fun. So this is Old Mustang signing off. Like, share, and we'll see y'all next week.
Next week.
All right, man. Bye-bye.